They've done it again. Johan Durant and Stephen Mitchell are the APTA national champions for the second year in a row.
There you have it, your women's APTA national champions, Florentina Harnisch and Anna Maria Sabori.
Good afternoon and welcome to the APTA's Tour Series. We're live from the Manufacturers Golf and Country Club in Fort Washington, Pennsylvania, bringing the 2022 Philly Open Men's NRT, sponsored by the APTA's membership, our national sponsor Paddle Pro, and local sponsors Tester Construction Group, Penna's Italian Market, La Cabra Brewery, Andrew Hocker, the Rackets Realtor, and Skull U. I'm Mark Fischel, along with Lauren Mandel, bringing you this quarterfinal matchup between Juan Araya and Mark Parsons, Lucas Green and Victor Vidal. Lauren, it may be difficult to introduce the players since only two of them are visible, but why don't you give it your best shot?
Yes, well, on the far side of the, okay, so now where you can see Mark Parsons holding the ball about to serve, and his part in the brown or gray or whatever that is, and his partner on the other side. I really can't see them.
Okay, so I'll pick up for you. On the other side, in
Yep.
the baby blue is Lucas Green. He's on the deuce side, hitting the sidearm serve at the top left, and his partner hitting the overhand serve in the top right is Victor Vidal. Why don't we take a fast look at the draw, see how the two teams got here.
Now I can see them.
So Vidal and Green had a tough match with Iverson Roller, 6-6. Araya Parsons threw 3-3. I know in their first match they were down 5-2 before winning 5 in love. So, good solid lineup of quarterfinal teams. Expect to see some really good paddle. Beautiful sunny day here. And this is a high level of paddle for Green Vidal. They are a very tough team. They don't beat themselves. They've been, 15-20 in the country for a couple of years. But this is a step up against Araya Parsons. And this is one of the 3 or 4 favorites for nationals.
Yeah, for most people when they play Araya Parsons, it's a step up.
So players getting ready to start. Pete Pajaka is our umpire.
They said receive and you took this side. Do you want a new ball or is that good, Mark? And Mark Parsons from Wilton, Connecticut against on my left, Lucas Green from Monmouth Beach, New Jersey, and Victor Vidal, Little Springs, New Jersey.
Boys, have fun.
Okay, so here we go. Mark Parsons to serve. Victor Vidal. Interesting to see what kind of factor the sun is right now, Lauren. It's getting lower in the sky, and you can see the side that Araya Parsons on very bright.
And Araya's got his sunglasses on.
That's just to make him look cool. Great ball there from Vidal.
A good look at that one, Mark.
Yeah, that was a good ball to drive. It's always interesting that Parsons starts off serving. And Araya's clearly got the better serve, but if Araya's serving, he's not at the net.
Yes.
Araya is the most reliable serve on the tour.
Certainly amongst the top. Durant's is pretty good too, but
yeah,
it's a small group. That's Parsons' bread and butter right there. Not going to be happy with that miss. volley from Parsons. I always feel like the first few games are so important against these top teams because if you don't kind of slow them down a little bit, they'll just roll you.
It's much more important when you're this is away in the first couple games.
That is a conservative play from Lucas as he misses that backhand after passing up a very drivable forehand.
It's tough, right? Because you play a team like Orion Parsons and you have to take some chances to have any chance, but also you don't want to make bad errors. So it's a bit of a conundrum.
Catches the lead cord there. And we'll play our first no-ad point. What do you think, Lauren? Should it be server or receiver's choice?
I actually think it probably should be server and paddle, receiver and tennis.
Yeah, that's my feeling. We're just mimicking tennis's rules. But tennis, you're trying to offset the advantage of the serve. In paddle, it's the other way. Great blitz there from Green. Ryan misses it wide, and it's 1-love. Green Vidal.
I mean, no ad is. People have very strong feelings about no ad, but it's definitely exciting.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I think in these tournaments where they're playing 4 matches or 5 matches in a day, it's absolutely mandatory. So here we go. Lucas Green to serve. Bit of a shaky start from Lucas.
Hit.
Yeah, there's a ball he just simply can't see in the sun. Secondary court, we're streaming the Roderick Christian Fraser Morgan match, a rematch of a somewhat lengthy match. Boston.
Points on that court.
So if Ryan misses a lob into the sun, he will not be happy about that. You could see that Green couldn't see it at all. Now Green's going sidearm. How did you adapt when you were playing in a sunny court like this, Lauren? Did you do anything different?
I mean, it's hard. It's very hard. You just have to try to kind of look where the sun isn't.
You can see how much problem Green Vidal are having picking the ball up. It's interesting. I tend to play much more conservatively when I was on the shady side, knowing that the lob was a much more effective shot than it normally was. So you can afford to drive a few less balls and just kind of wait for your opportunities. Vidal's got that nice little one-handed backhand. We've seen him hit a couple times early.
Yo, yo, yo.
That was a good example where Parsons was driven back, which kind of took his time. A couple of drives, and Green missed the backhand. I also think that I might be playing both players back here on serve to avoid that very thing. Raya beats him in transition.
They're going to probably have to try something else next time.
Juan Araya to serve. Victor Vidal. Just see how they're fighting the sun every time on these overheads.
It's really exhausting over the course of the match, you know, to have to worry about the sun the whole time.
The other thing that's hard is the next ball after the one in the sun. Like when you're serving tennis,
blinded.
you're looking straight up into the sun, then you got another ball shortly thereafter.
Got a score update. Durant and Mitchell are up 2-1 against Hughes and Morneau.
Little battle of New England. That's
Fun match.
cover boy John Hughes. Love 30. Vidal takes advantage of that down-up overhead from Araya.
Hit.
So who was Araya mad at?
Tremendous volley behind.
Was Araya mad at Araya, or was he mad at Parsons there? Or all of the above? See.
I mean, I think he's got to be mad at Araya. I think he actually has to, you know, say nice volley.
Well, he can say nice volley and be mad at Parsons.
Yeah.
One is not related to the other.
Well,
This is a great pace that Green Vidal have come out with. Unless you're Johan Durant, the best way to beat Araya is a slow pace of play.
yeah, they don't look like they're feeling overwhelmed by the matchup at all.
Good solid team. We saw them beat Frazier and Broderick at Short Hills a couple years ago. Yeah, you don't want to get into that exchange with Araya Parsons. Green lost that ball. Deciding point. That's a tough way to lose it. 4 consecutive break opportunities. But they'll go to the sunny side now. We'll see how an impact that has on them. It didn't seem to affect them as much, Lauren, as the first game they played over there than Green Vidal did.
I mean, don't you find that some people find it easier to play in the sun than others? I don't know if that has something to do with people's eyes or.
I found that other people handle the sun better than I did.
Okay, right. Okay. But yes, so there's a difference. It doesn't seem to affect some people as much as others for whatever reason.
Okay, so Victor Vidal to serve. There's actually a test at the ophthalmologist where they do that. They shine a light into your eyes, and then they time it to see how long it is before you can see again.
Hit. No.
I can't believe this!
Juan didn't like that one.
Yeah, I think he's surprised by that miss, Lauren. 15 love.
That's the great thing about watching Juan Araya play is you always know what's going on.
Yeah, he doesn't need any commentary. He'll do it for himself.
No. We were talking about, Martina Andreeva this morning. You have no idea if she's won a point, lost a point. But the opposite of Martina Andreeva is Juan Araya.
Vidal almost goes around the net. Does go around the net, but misses it long. So an early switch there from Mariah Parsons in the backcourt. Mariah is spraying a lot of balls right now.
You hear Parsons call for help there.
I think I just heard a game. Fraser Morgan, they lead 3-0 out there.
It was, yes.
Trying to get confirmation of that.
Hit.
Great play from Mariah. Green really read that backhand drive.
Yeah, Mariah, he was sitting on it on the net.
But Mariah was able to track the drop shot down. Mariah was looking for his favorite shot, that two-handed backhand off the deck. Things are going either very well or very poorly for him when he hits that shot.
Hit.
Parsons with a bad backhand miss, a rare one too.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot from Parsons.
We'll prepare Bostrom ahead of Nolan Putsenko, 3-2. It's an interesting matchup. Lepaver used to play with Putsenko, and Bostrom played some with Nolan. Although I'm sure you commented how in the women's final, Martina Andreeva has been partners with everybody who was on the court.
Yeah.
Crowd here, Manufacturers Golf and Country Club. Love their paddle here in Philadelphia.
And they love the action in this point.
Ryan misses the slash, and it's 2-all.
Game, Green, Vidal. Games are 2-all, first set.
Hall of Famer Tim McAvoy is calling one of the matches in the adjacent courts.
15 love.
I'm here. Yep.
In a match like this where one team is highly favored to win, there's a little bit of a danger of just being too complacent, right? I mean, you feel like you should win the match pretty easily, but you still got to play and execute.
These guys can all play. And these are the games you got to avoid, these fast error games. 2 missed returns and a missed lob. Lucas Green was following that drive forward, and I wasn't quite sure where he was going. Ball's coming way off the back wire right now. Lob is long. 3-2 Araya Parsons.
Quick games, Mark.
Great view of the hut. The courts here at Manufacturers is up on the hill, looking down. I think it's an old quarry. Golf course was built in. Just a gorgeous setting. There was a Tyler Frazier winner the crowd is applauding on the next court. Another ball that lost in the sun. It does seem like they're much more impacted by the sun than Araya Parsons. We've seen Araya Parsons lose one ball in the sun, Lauren?
I don't know why that would be.
Sure to be the alcohol out there. I can't see.
That little flick backhand is so nice when he makes it, but caught the net with that one.
So 3-1 Frazier Morgan over Broderick Christian. Shot from Araya.
Great shot.
15-all.
So, Mark, what do you think the strategy of Green and Vidal is? Do you think they have a specific way they think they're going to beat Araya Parsons?
I think they're going to try and slow the game down a lot and bore Araya into making errors. Durant Mitchell 5-4 over Hughes Morneau in the Battle of New England. And you've seen it. You've seen Araya make a couple of careless errors. And those are the mistakes that Green Vidal can't afford to make.
Hit.
Araya Parsons switching in the backcourt. Couple of game points for Araya Parsons. That's a good return from Parsons. The ability to make the ball dip, land in the service box is so critical. So much more of a difficult volley. The ball's
That's the thing, that's why the returns have gotten so good in paddle, is because so many people can make the ball dip. It's so hard to have to volley that first volley up.
Got it.
manipulation with the lob by Araya.
15 love.
And Parsons just moving them around the net there until they finally get the error.
What an exchange!
Jeez.
I thought Green made a great first volley, and the ball came back at him so fast. Almost made the second one. But again, if they're going to play points like that, they're a lot of fun, but they're not going to win a lot of them. Not enough to win the match.
But they're great for us to watch.
Yes.
But you don't want to be in those exchanges with Araya if you're playing.
Not unless you're happy finishing second.
40 love.
And there you see, as the pace of play goes faster and faster, the better it is for Araya. And that's what he's trying to do with his overheads. He's baiting you to drive.
And they're just settling in.
Ryan Parsons lead the first set, 5 games to 2. Yep, right here.
7 games, switching balls. Pete Bajaka throws down a new one. Fast look at the men's national rankings.
It's going to be a lot of tough teams.
But I don't know if Araya Parsons can pass Burrish or Doya. We'll have to find out from our ranking mavens.
It's going to be a big deal, you know, going into nationals. Who gets that number 2 seed?
Yep, Hughes Powers, he locked in at number 4. And I think those are the 4 teams. Be really surprised if somebody outside of that top 4 won nationals.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people who can go far in the draw, I would say, wouldn't you? But not. It doesn't seem likely that anyone else, except for one of those, would win.
Big rip there from Araya, and after a good start with pace and tempo to this match, this thing's gotten away from Green Vidal. And the first set is just about over. Look for Bear Bostrom, 5-2 versus Nolan Protsenko. A little bit of a start for their quarterfinal in their 16. It was a fun round of 16 match.
Yeah, and I'm sure that made them give them a lot of confidence going into this, because they really could have easily lost that match. Feel a little like you're playing with house money.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. It's always such a great way to advance and survive those matches. Parsons catches the top of the net, and it's 30 all. I think Araya missed that one, huh? Never a dull moment. 40-30. Yeah, Araya doesn't seem to be impacted by the sun at all. Maybe those are magical sunglasses. Yes, he did. And those are the types
So
of
the
points.
set was not over. The set was not over. They snatched defeat from the hands of victory there.
And those are the types of points Green Vidal have to play.
Points.
And a rare time where the fast points benefited Green Vidal.
Yeah.
Parsons needed to make the fourth error quickly that game.
Now, games are 5-4.
I don't know that we saw Lob that game.
It was 4 like two shot points. There was no time to lob. That was a crazy game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could see points with 60, 70 balls going back and forth, look like they'll never end, and then you could see a game like that where there's 8 shots in the whole game.
The good news for Green Vidal is they're back to 4-5. The bad news is they're on the sunny side.
Got it. Hit. Hit.
I don't even know why I'm staying here.
You hear Lucas Green saying, I don't even know why I'm standing here. And that's a really good point. You can't see the ball at the net. You might as well give it up. One game won by the team on the sunny side this set. And that would be Uriah Parsons.
Yeah, and it's likely to be the difference in this set.
Would you call that up a break they broke when they were on the sunny side? Again, really good pace for Green Vidal. Christian in the next court. Another ball lost in the sun. And Parsons finds his comfortable nick, which he's so good at. That'll bring up 3 set points for Uriah Parsons. Uriah with a couple extra U's there as he was panicking. You.
No mistake about it.
In Spanish, that means I would like you to contact the ball. Smart play by Vidal, staying back. Can't see the ball. Why come forward? Oh, great blitz there from Green, and Parsons doesn't alert Uriah. 1 set point save.
I mean, they've adapted nicely to the sun, right? They're just coming back, and they're playing them well from the back, having good success.
What a volley from Uriah. Expect to see a long grinding point from Green Vidal here. I mean, there's no question the no-edge scoring helps the lower-ranked or less talented
There's
teams.
just that element of randomness to it.
Vidal misses that one, and it's game in first set. Araya Parsons 6-4. Lauren will be right back in a moment after these messages right here on the APTA YouTube channel presented by eNet Live.
Done. Great job. Hey, good stuff to you. Patty, good job. Yeah, a lot of fun. You guys look great out there. How long have you been playing?
Who, me? Oh, I've been playing my whole life. How about you?
Wow, I only started playing when I retired.
Someone say retired?
Looking good out there, Eli.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome back to the APTA Tour. We just finished the first set of this quarterfinal battle between Araya Parsons, Green Vidal. Any thoughts, Lauren?
You know, I mean, the set ended up being quite close. And Green Vidal did a good job of adjusting, I thought, and making Araya Parsons really earn their points there. So, you know, they're going to have to try to do the same thing in the second set. They're not going to outflash them or hit more winners than them, but they can possibly grind them down, and that's what they're going to have to keep trying to do.
And that's what they're so good at. Just a rock-solid team, play a lot of tournaments, smart. And this is the 14th event of the season of the APTA Tour and the 8th to be live streamed. End of the season, the APTA Cup will be awarded, which includes $40,000 in prize money for the top 4 players. Men's and women's standings based on the results here.
Yep, great incentive for the players.
Green got caught reaching for that ball. Vidal misses the forehand and then showing some good sportsmanship, confirms it was wide. That wasn't necessarily a drop shot, Mariah, more of a short ball designed to bring Green forward.
Right, it's an absolute plan, right, to bring him in, get into that quick exchange with him that Araya knows he's so good at.
It's probably not a big surprise, Lauren, that we played 10 games here where they were playing 4 on the next court.
No. I actually think the ratio would have been greater.
So it's 3-all on the next court. Fraser Morgan, Broderick Christian. Durant Mitchell up 6-4, 4-2.
That was a funny-looking volley from Araya. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that.
I'm not sure he knows what he's trying to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, the semifinals are scheduled for 6 tonight, Lauren. I think there's a really good chance they're going to be played earlier. especially the Durant-Mitchell side of the draw. Raya is starting to work him over there. We've talked about it in the past, Lauren, but if you can't hurt Raya on that side wire from the edge court, really tough to beat him. Okay, no ad point. Paver Bostrom with the first set over Nolan Prosenko, 6-4. And this is just almost a must point for Green Vidal. No ad point, playing in the sunny side. You can figure a way to win this point and really increase their chances of winning the match. Love that move by Green, looking for the blitz.
Everyone playing very deliberately here on this game point for everybody.
A couple of good swings from Vidal. Araya has the answer. Good forehand there from Vidal.
Great shot.
Forces the error.
1-0, second set.
They go up 1-love, second set. Again, really good pace of play from him. And that kind of funky volley Araya missed earlier in the game comes back to haunt him. Let's see if Araya Parsons can win a game in this sunny side.
They're going to have to if they want to win this set.
Yes, they are. Raya's been relatively ineffective with that spin so far today. I think he won 1 point with it.
I was thinking the same thing. It doesn't seem to be doing as much as it usually does.
You think the weather would be real good for it. It's got to be about 40 degrees here. That's when the ball really bites.
Should be biting,
really
yeah.
warm. Oh, Vidal missed that one by about 5 feet. That's an aggressive move, trying to drop shot the Parsons backhand. Ambitious.
Especially with a forehand volley.
Hit it. Hit it. Go.
Good shot Parsons hit there. No one else hits. That ball that goes hard, side back, like a ball you should never drive, and yet he does it, and he does it with a lot of power. Okay, that was they got the game back in the sunny side pretty quickly there.
Yeah, without too much trouble. Maybe the sun is getting better.
4-3 Fraser Morgan, next court you just heard.
Love 15.
Parsons
Got
really
Parsons
struggled
there in
with
the
his
nick.
serve. He only held it once in 3 tries in the first set.
Help me, I got you, bro. Yup.
That's great play. Vintage Uriah Parsons.
Even you think you have the advantage, but you really don't. You're tricked.
Yep. That's the type of play that's a little dangerous. It's going to speed up play. But Vidal's won a lot of points with that kind of slice forehand. Not a shot you'd think would be real effective, but it has been so far today. I think most of Uriah wanted to let that volley through, and then part of his right hand decided he should hit it.
He made the wrong choice.
Parsons is really struggling on serve.
Yeah, he's not happy.
But they did get back one of the games on the sunny side.
It's such a relief, Mark, when you've been on that sunny side for 2 games, and then you get to go on the other side. It's like, relief.
Yep. Great description. Okay, we have our first semifinalist, Durant Mitchell through, 4-2 over Hughes Morneau. I think John Hughes was happy when the draw came out and they were playing Durant, not playing Broderick.
I don't know.
Great call from Mariah. I don't know.
Love 30.
Parsons with the lead cord takes us to love 30.
Good spot.
He catches the nick.
No.
Green distancing
Lucas
commit.
Green didn't do much better on his serve than Mark Parsons did. It's just tough going over there.
Yeah, but didn't seem committed there. Kind of came in 3 steps and then stopped. 2-all. I was asking Parsons if it's a round ball. Parsons confirms that it is. Parsons works his quality control for Viking the ball.
Yeah. How many paddle pros does it take to determine?
Volley from Uriah. Oh, talk about an ambitious shot. Another good ball from Vidal. 4-all, Broderick Christian, Frazier Morgan. Mariah with another miss, and that was his trademark shot. In perfect pace, just doesn't pull it off. So now you're on the sunny side, and you made a great play, and you got the advantage. Take over the net, you can't see the ball. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like such a good point.
Yeah, and you could see them like shading their eyes, trying to find a place to look up. It's just not there.
Catches the nick. Vidal doesn't trail it in. Ball for the normal reliable serve and a couple of game points for Green Vidal. Oh, that ball was, what do you think, about 3/4 the way up the net?
That was so weird.
Parsons won the first set.
That ball wasn't even
Mark,
close.
explain those two serves to me.
They were horrible.
Thank you for that expert analysis, but so unlike Wanaraya.
Yeah, the first one was close. The second one was like, 4 or 5 inches below the height of the net.
He just pulled right down off it. Strange.
Yeah, as we talked about earlier, it's such a reliable serve. Okay, 3-2 Green Vidal as they head to the shady side. Well, the team in the sunny side has won 3 of the 5 games this set. I think as the sun got lower, it would be more of an impact, not less. Oh, what a shot, Mariah! Oh, great play from Vidal.
Wow.
Paver Bostrom serving 1-2. Second set. And those are the things they cannot afford to have happen. I mean, the margin of error in this type of match is so much larger for Mariah Parsons than it is Green Vidal. Green Vidal just can't afford to make these type of mistakes. Show 2 faults and a missed drive there.
And we've seen Mariah Parsons have made a bunch of mistakes, and they're still ahead. Exactly your point.
Get it.
Mariah with sunglasses here.
Is that going to help? Maybe it was too dark with the sunglasses.
Must be it. Well, the lack of sunglasses didn't help there. Great transition ball from Mariah. Parsons is hurrying to the net too much there.
They got one.
Those are the mistakes that Green Vidal cannot afford to make if they're to win this match. I mean, look, they're going to lose some points, but you can't miss lobs wide at big points. Yeah, that's just playing into Araya's hands.
Yeah.
Vidal's got to be more patient, stay back, get some lobs into the sun.
Well, it's already a much better service game for Parsons than the last one.
Araya couldn't see. He could see fine when he had the sunglasses on, but now he's trying to play without the sunglasses. The sun does make for some interesting paddle points, doesn't it? Great cross there from
Yeah,
Araya.
it changes.
Go ahead, Lord.
It changes everything. I mean, you heard Araya set up for an overhead, said, no, I can't see. And if they're not willing to adjust, it can be very frustrating.
When you're getting into that fast exchange with Araya, it's like putting your hand in the lion's cage. You make it away with it sometimes, and eventually it's not going to work out. And Parsons throws in a 6-mile-an-hour serve, which Green misses wide. And all of a sudden, after a very impactful, sunny first set, the sun is less of an issue in the second.
Well, it seems to be annoying them still, but yeah.
I think that's 4 or 5 of the 7 games won by the team on the sunny side.
Yeah, early in the set, when Green and Vidal won a game on that sunny side, I thought it was going to be important, but it seems to be a non-issue now.
Lucas Green to serve to Juan Araya. Sweet volley from Araya. A great play by Green to stay in the point. Didn't try and do too much there. I heard Araya yell, yes, yes.
Go, you go.
It's a special language, all these Araya-isms. One year we were playing a tournament in Cincinnati, and like 3 or 4 balls in a row, he yelled, you, and they were out by like a foot. And he comes back to me and he says, you understand that you in Spanish means out.
No!
Vidal misses that one. Dangerous point of the match.
I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure I know enough Spanish to know that that's not true.
Maybe Spanish it's not, but an Araya-ism it is.
Yes.
Parsons drops back, puts that hard overhead, looking to accelerate play. Araya, fly-by volley.
Fly, but I couldn't spit it out, yes.
Came sprinting across the court to cut that ball off. Parsons with a rare drop shot winner. Vidal calls out love 40, the umpire says love 30. Vidal says much better. Another fly-by volley by Araya. Oh, swing and a miss there. Right, simply cannot believe he missed that volley. No comprende.
Okay, so instead of 11:40, it's 15:30.
Always looking for that opportunity. Okay, first set, Broderick Christian, 6 games to 4.
I bet that one's going 3, Mark.
Hopefully it's only 3, not 5. Backhand overhead Parsons is such an effective shot. Good drive there from Green, 30-40. One of the 3 game points saved. Parsons trying to do too much.
Okay, another game point.
Going to Parsons again. Yeah, that's just a poorly played point by Lucas Green. I'm sure he wants that one back. I mean, just come in against Parsons is questionable and then stop at the service line.
Yeah.
It's not the way you're playing them.
Too bad they fought back in that game. They could have evened it up.
Yeah. And now they're on the edge of the precipice.
Yeah.
Bostrom up 6-4, 4-2, and Nolan Pritsenko. Looks like they'll be playing Durant Mitchell. Boy, Arias missed a lot of volleys in this match.
That's really what I noticed too. Like, it's just so unusual to see him miss more than a couple over a whole match.
Such a great volleyer. Arias and Jeff Morneau won his first age division tournament, or national 45s. Wow. You see Arias' paddle is always in front of him in the backhand volley position, always moving forward. Boy, another point lost for Arias. Went for the big cut shot. 3 points to...
Yeah, that hasn't been there for him today.
30-40.
It's been a weird match, Lauren, hasn't it?
It has been. And at times it's felt very close, and at times it hasn't.
That slice forehand again for Vidal, and that takes us to match point, break point. Parsons over by the gate. I thought he was going to get something to drink. Great close by Parsons. Oh, good dig by Green.
He is all over that net.
You got it.
Vidal is very smooth, isn't he?
Yeah.
Vidal had nowhere to hit the ball. I think he was hoping it was going to come around the net, but it never traveled that far. So game, set, and match. Uriah Parsons, 6-4, 6-3. Any closing thoughts, Lauren?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was entertaining. Green and Vidal had some chances to make that move in the second set on a couple of, game points that they didn't convert on. But, it was they made Parsons and Uriah have to play and have to win it. And despite some errors, that's what they did.
Okay, the semis are scheduled for 6, but my guess is they're going to be happening much earlier than that. Stay tuned to the live stream. We'll have a banner. Lauren, always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, Mark. Thanks.
We'll be back with our semifinal later in the day, right here on the APTA YouTube channel, presented by eNet Live.
30, all. Guys, we're at 30s. Thank you.
30, 40. Love 15.
Go. Wow.
15-30.
You. Ah! Ah!
40-30. Guys, we're at deuce. You can choose.
You. Me. You. Me. Yeah. Me. Me. You. Me. 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 You. Me. Me. You. Me. Coming that way. Wait. Yeah. Me. Me.
They lead the second set 2-1.
Seems that day he has to get off. Every day he finds here and then play with Sterling to 1 in the morning. I won't be able to walk for 48 hours. I've never been here during the day.
Love 15. Trying to get Michael over. 15-30.
sorry, my apologies. 15-30.
Me.
30 all.
Now.
We're tied at 2 in the second set.
I go. Hey! Yeah!
Yeah, they're just okay. They're pretty good. It was really quick. Guys, just get at me. Pull one out. It's really kind of. What's your guys call? We can wait one game. Pull one out. We have one ball. Yeah, I was just about to tell you. We're slow. You can't slip out that way. You can go around or pass a beer can. But really well done. Well done.
Give me one.
7, we're at deuce. They lead the second set 4-2.
So bad. Come on, man.
30. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Dave Frazier Morgan. Roderick Christian lead 5-4. Love 15. I think it might have. 15-30. All.
Come back! Okay. Thank you. All right. There you go. Now.
15-30.
Yeah.
Fraser more shot, Tyler. 5-all.
Really?
15, love.
Spot, T.
15, all.
My bad, stupid. It's out.
15, 30.
I'm here. You. Help. You. Really? I got it.
We're at deuce. Who would like to receive? Fraser Morgan, they lead the second set 6-5.
I got.
30, 15. That's the one that gets it. I wasn't listening. Shoots forward.
You.
Put that one. For that Tom Scott. set 1-0.
Sorry. Hey, I'll be here. Yeah.
Love 40.
Go!
Game Broderick, Christian, we are tied at 1.
No.
Love 15.
Ow! Ow!
15 all.
Help.
30 all.
Oh! Go!
40, 30.
Hey!
Game, Broderick, Christian, they lead the third set 2-1. We're tied at 2. Come on now, fellas. Hey. 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 love. 15 all. Lead the third set, 3 games to 2.
Meister.
30, 15, 30 low.
30 low. Over here? Yeah. You. Out. Yep. Hey.
30, 15. Come on, Tommy! Let's go!
Watch it on the side. Over here? Yeah. Shot, Pete. Come on.
40, 15.
No! Ah! Dude, come on. I got it. Stay there. Come on! Bam!
James Fraser Morgan. They lead the second set 4-2.
Good job. You.
Love 15.
You.
How do you miss that long?
Love 30.
Come on. Right here, boys. Ball. Shot. Thanks.
Love 40. Dave Fraser Morgan, they lead the third set 5-2.
Me. Me, yes. Me. Me. Yeah. Hi. You.
Love 15. Love 30. Fraser Morgan lead 5-3 in the third set. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Fraser Morgan with the third set, 6-3 to take the match. Yeah, but